time we talked about goals and communications. Hope everything worked out good for you guys. Hopefully you learned something from that. Today, I'm going to talk about when a door closes. We've all had a door close, or we've closed a door on our life. Go a little bit further with this. When a door closes that we don't have an opportunity to control, death of a parent, death of a spouse, death of a child, which is terrible. You know, we have to really, we can't control that door. My dad had the best way of saying this ever. A positive comes out of a negative. Never understood that. It took me like 10, 15 years to understand that. Dad's been gone almost 30 years. It was hard for me. I still have hard days because I still miss my dad. I still see his face in my dreams. But when he said that to me, I never understood that. Until things happen in your life that, okay, a positive comes out of a negative. It does. It all depends on how you handle it. You know, sometimes you don't talk to a sibling. Sometimes you don't talk to a parent. Sometimes you don't talk to a friend. But when something like that happens, bam, they're there for you. So you know who your true people are. Okay. That's a door we can't control. When a door closes, we have choices. We have a choice to close the door, keep it open. We can decide what kind of lock we want to put on it. In our homes, we have a hall and passage, closet doors, not locked. Bedroom doors locked, bathroom doors locked. Exterior doors locked with a deadbolt. So, those are 3 types of locks. It's our choices on how we want to lock that door. So we got to look at that door. Is that door seriously causing us harm? This is all scenario talk, but I hope you guys get what I'm going at. Do we have a spot in our life where it's a closet, where we have to go in and get our towels out, and it's everyday kind of thing, and it's okay? Do we have a thing like our bathroom door or our bedroom door that we lock because we don't want anybody to come in and see us? Because we are scared of that bubble, of sharing that bubble that we are scared of in our life. So many people have bubbles. And you guys all know what I'm talking about, bubbles. Bubbles about, okay, I feel secure in this bubble, so I'm not gonna go off. Can't see my hand. I am not going to attempt to get out of this bubble. Those are those kind of locks like that, where we can lock ourselves in our bubble, but people can still get in because we can still use that little needle or pin or that little door lock they give us. We can open it up. The people that love you can open it up and still get in and get into your heart. So we have to look at that. So is it us causing that? Hold on, hang on with that. Are we causing that issue? Or is that person causing that issue? You know, there's so many things in life that we blame on the other person when it should be our issue, not theirs. It's so much easier to point a finger at somebody and say, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. But when you look into yourself, seriously look into yourself and look at that lock. Okay? Hall and closet. You can open the door anytime. Let somebody in. Bed and bath. If you guys ever go to a hardware store, you'll see this. Bed and bath, they have a lock on, but you can still get in. So are we the type of people that are doing the hall and closet so we can let the door open and close whenever we want? Or are we doing the bed and bath so we can lock the door, but we really want that person to get back in? We're giving them the opportunity to get back in. That's your choice. I have a really dear person in my life that has just gone through this, and I'm kind of jumping ahead a little bit here, but she had a door open for her, but she had to do the research on this and make sure that she made the right choice. It drove her crazy for 2 weeks. And she did her research and she followed through with all this, and she did a great job. Awesome job. She's happy with her decision, everything else. Are we all happy with our decisions? Honestly. Okay, next thing. Look at the door when we close it. So honestly, God, when you look at a door, there's still light around the door. That light is a power of positivity. It really is. That light around that door is telling you possibly you made the wrong decision, or possibly you should let your heart open a little bit more and not be negative about what the person or thing is on the other side of that door. If that door is still, that light around that door is still there, that means there's something still there. It could be a job, a relationship, something emotional. So think about that. Seriously, think about that. When there's a light around that door, it's still there. And you can close any door, a bedroom door, a hall and closet door, anything else. And I'm a contractor, I'm really trying to make this sound good. The only door that doesn't have a light around it should be an exterior door, as your house can be cold. But honest to God, look at that door that you just closed in your life. Do you really want that door closed? Do you really not want anybody to get in? Do you really not want to get that towel to go dry yourself off for the tub? Kind of a thing where a towel is like, do you really want that person gone in your life that you really cared about? Do you really want to not see what's going to happen or blossom on the other side of that door? And if that's the way you want it, that's great. But I'm trying to give you opportunities to really see this door closure thing. So what kind of obstacle closed your door? Was it because your boss wasn't paying you enough money? Was it because you didn't think you're holding up your end of the bargain? Or was it because the other person wasn't holding up their end of their bargain? Or was it just life? Sometimes it's easier closing a door and walking away and starting something new. But that door is still there. It might be wide open for a little while, but slowly it creeps shut. Because that fear you have in your heart and your mind is always there. So, do we want to open that door and get rid of that fear? Do you want to open that door and give our employer the full shot? Or do you just want to close it and walk away? Your choice. But closing that door, does that make you feel good? Does it really? Does it make your goals, like last time, work? Does it make you communicate with people better? You don't communicate. I'm looking sideways again. You don't communicate behind closed doors. True point. We're going to go to this. And I already said this. Each door closes differently. And I'm going to take you off my thing and I'm going to walk around and just be goofy. But each door closes differently. It all depends on how you want to handle this situation. for yourself, for your family, for whatever. You know, there's so many opportunities in life. And so many people close doors. How we can open that door again. You know, doors aren't hinges. Life, every day, has a new opportunity. Opportunity, hinges, same thing. We want to open that door up wide open every single day and really make an impression on people from us. Because there's so many people nowadays that don't do that. Let's all do it. Do you want to have a hallway closet that doesn't have a lock on it? Do you want to have a bed and bath closet or door that you can lock and somebody can still get in? Or do you really want an exterior door with a deadbolt on so you lock everybody out of your life, but only what you want? I think you all got to think about that. You really do. Because there's an opportunity there to take that deadbolt off that door, to take the lock off that door, and really build people, really motivate people, really get them going. Okay? So let's get rid of that deadbolt. Let's get rid of that freaking lock and let people in and really listen to them. Enough said about that. But I just want you to motivate. I really do. I want you to motivate. Get rid of that deadbolt. Get rid of it. Deadbolt only hurts here and here. Because we can say that anything in our life, we can say, I don't want that person in my life. I don't want that job in my life. Sometimes it works. But sometimes it's still there.